Hundreds of people say their accounts were wrongly suspended. WMER2 News' Mallory Sofaste tells us how these claimants fought for weeks to get their benefits, only to have them suddenly taken away, and how this has them set back in their efforts to rebound.
Panic is setting in for the claimants whose benefits were frozen in the fraud investigation. The first of the month is days away. They have bills to pay and still no way to access their accounts.
Email after email from claimants whose benefits were abruptly cut off and have been trying for weeks to get them back.
I went to use the card to remove the funds, and I was told that the account had been closed.
The uncovering of a massive fraud scheme triggered the Department of Labor to put a freeze on thousands of accounts, some of them belonging to legitimate claimants.
A few real people who really needed benefits got caught up in that because we had to put a hold on all those payments.
The governor saying in a news conference those benefits would be immediately restored.
I think those folks will be taken care of right away.
Well, it's been over 2 weeks, and I've not gotten anything in the mail. I haven't gotten an email. I haven't gotten a new card, and I haven't gotten any answers.
And we've learned it's more than a few people impacted. In an email, a spokeswoman with the Department of Labor writing, quote, hundreds of out-of-state claims are being verified and reinstated each day. In a blog post by the vendor that created the Beacon One Stop website, Sagitech Solutions said it worked with MDOL to immediately freeze all out-of-state accounts, and similar fraudulent activity was detected in Maryland's in-state claims.
I've not lived out of state. I've been in here consistently working self-employed for 15 years, and I don't even fit that scenario. Now I'm under threat of foreclosure.
Kim Rowland sent in the documents needed to verify her identity, but she hasn't heard when they'll be reviewed. Neither has Teresa Usher, who waited 10 weeks to get her benefits in the first place.
I just really like to get everything squared away and go back on track. I had it for 3 weeks almost. It actually worked for almost 3 weeks, and then it stopped. So if I can get any help, I really thank you.
We asked the department how many of the 47,500 bogus claims were legitimate, but they didn't say. A spokeswoman said the investigation is still ongoing and they've identified additional cases of fraudulent documentation. They have a team of specialists working solely on manually verifying information to reinstate legitimate accounts as quickly as possible.